Hello, this is Dylan from Olympus Airsoft, and today I am here to bring you a review of the DBoys M203. The DBoys M203 is approximately 15 inches long or 38.5 centimeters. This monster of a grenade launcher weighs in at 2 pounds 7 ounces, or just slightly over 1 kilogram, and is a 1-to-1 full-size replica. After receiving my order from Air Rattle, the box included the grenade launcher and 3 mounts, 2 of which were barrel mounts and the other was a standard Picatinny mount. The DBoys M203 is compatible with most 40mm grenades. Personally, I've used Mad Bull, ZCI, and ASG. They all work fine. The DBoys M203 is constructed entirely of metal except for the plastic handguard. So now we can see the DBoys M203 launcher up close. It's a very simple and very large launcher. Very easy to operate. There is a large paddle on the left side. You simply press it in and pull forward. This opens up to a very large port to which you can insert many different types of grenades. It accepts many longer types of grenades very easily. You just slide it in, and there are 2 metal tabs, and they grab the rim of the 40mm grenade, and once it's fully inserted, bring the slide back and it locks into place. And when you open it up again, there's a little extractor here on the bottom, and it lets the grenade fall out. Now this may be a con for some of you. You know, when you go to load in the next grenade, your grenade might fall on the floor or on the ground or floor if you're playing indoor, and you'll have to pick it up. It came with 3 different mounts. Right now I have just the standard Picatinny, and it came with 2 other barrel mounts, as we see here. I'll put which barrels there are for here at the bottom of the screen. But you can very, very easily swap the mounting system with 2 Allen key screws. They screw out, the mount pops off, you put the new mount in, and put the screws back in, tighten it down. Now it did come with a little piece that went towards here at the front, and it wraps around your barrel if you have the right barrel, but since mine sits too low and I don't have the correct barrel, I went ahead and took it off. When I first received my M203, it had an orange tip, and it was pinned in place on the bottom of the barrel. Now I just took a hammer and a flathead screwdriver to pry it off, and then I pulled the pin out with some needle nose pliers. I did damage the bottom of my barrel slightly, just cosmetically, in the process of removing the orange tip, but that's no big deal to me. Now overall, I would give this grenade launcher a very good rating, as it's very cheap and seems to be very well made. My only gripe that I would have about the M203, which I believe is it's a design of the launcher itself and not just the DBoys version, correct me if I'm wrong, but when you extend the tube out, it doesn't lock in place. It's just free moving. So you can't reload with it pointing, with the launcher pointing up, as it just falls right back down. But that is just about the only con I have about this launcher. It seems to be very, very well built.